Hey everyone, Tankenstein here. If you guys didn't know, the next season of Battle Pass is nigh upon us, and today we are getting our first look at what sort of rewards we'll be getting from it. And the first vehicle that's been announced thus far, in my opinion, is actually kind of cool. The PBM-5A Mariner. That's right, we are getting a bomber, hydroplane, torpedo bomber, whatever you want to call it, for the American Air Tech Tree. This will be a premium aircraft and will be rank 2. Now, they are labeling this as the main aircraft reward for the upcoming Battle Pass season, so I'm going to imagine that being that this is a rank 2, this is not going to be the main reward overall. However, we will likely get some sort of a tank as the top reward for this season. But otherwise, again, this is pretty damn cool. Now, this vehicle, if you guys are wondering what the upgrade is over previous PBM variants, so currently we have the PBM-1 in the regular Air Tech Tree, but we also have the PBM-3 that was a reward in an event like 5.5 years ago, as of the recording of this video, which was the PBM-3. This vehicle pretty much has an increased payload, it's got radar capability, and also has better engines, so around 10 or 12% more horsepower out of the engines, which is pretty decent. But again, this vehicle is also a bit heavier overall, so it pretty much just compensates for that increased weight, payload, all of that. Now, as I was saying, this thing does have an increased payload of up to 5,800 kilograms of bombs, which is completely crazy. It can carry 100, 500, and 1,000 pound bombs, as well as several Mark 13 torpedoes, which is actually pretty damn good. Now, one of the problems with vehicles like this, however, is that they are a bit slow, so using them in naval battles, for example, is a bit difficult to do if you guys have ever played aircraft in naval battles, just because at this point, Bot AA is just completely ridiculously accurate. It really shouldn't be as accurate as it is, but it is extremely accurate, so you will likely be shot down before you even have a chance to use this thing. However, going after regular players is not so incredibly difficult. But again, I mean, that's pretty much it. This vehicle doesn't really have all too much going for it. Outside of the fact that it is a low-ranking vehicle, it does have a larger wingspan than the B-17, which I think is a pretty neat fact, and it will have a massive payload. So at rank 2, I'm assuming that this vehicle will be something like 3.3 BR, give or take. I mean, it's going to be a little bit higher of a BR compared to the PBM-3 Mariner, which is currently 3.0 BR in RB, at least per what the wiki says. So we'll have to wait and see, but I'm assuming this is going to be 3.3, maybe 3.7 BR, but 3.7 is a bit of a stretch, but who knows, you know? So that being said, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Pretty much we are getting a heavy, slow torpedo bomber, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Again, being that we don't really see this sort of thing being offered as Battle Pass rewards, so let me know again what you guys think. But either way, thanks again. See you all on the other side. Take care, everyone.